It's yours truly, Carcino. Don't forget to hit the like button coming through the door. You know, we will be talking about business today. We'll probably do that on the Patreon because there's a lot of stuff going on. But people is all like, "Yo, man, why you always talk about the truth behind the beef? But then when people squash the beef, you don't say nothing." I do say something, you idiot. This is what happens when people read titles and don't watch the videos. You just read titles. If you actually watch the videos, 9 times out of 10, I'll tell you that they patched the beef up and this is what happened. This was just taking you down memory lane of things that you probably didn't know about at that time. Not to just throw fire on the gasoline and let the flame just go boop. You know what I'm saying? So, anyhow, and this was all messed up because I was on the wrong internet thing here. I was on some janky internet. So the notifications kind of didn't go out the way they were supposed to. That's my bad. But Eminem and Lord Jamar, that's on them. Last destinations.
Please select a line number or say continue.
Let me see.
Please repeat.
5.
Number 5 accepted. Do you want to start route guidance?
Yes.
Starting route guidance. The route is being calculated. Please follow the road for 1 mile.
I knew I was going the right way. Listen, it goes like this. Eminem has been the same person for a lot of years. You know, like there really isn't a beef. It's basically the same beef I had with Eminem. And now he realizes the error in his ways whenever things are not going well. When things are not going well, then everybody wants to go back to doing things they should have done. You know, the song he did with Big Sean, when he's actually on the record with a bunch of upcoming rappers from actual Detroit. You know, they not signed to Shady Records and nothing like that. These are actually upcoming artists in Detroit, and they all on one song on that Detroit 2 album. You know, because that song, a lot of people in the world be like, man, who these dudes that Eminem is on this track with? You know, but that just shows he's giving back. You know, but it shouldn't take 20 years in the game for you to do something like that when you should have been on the track with T Grizzy and all these other guys trying to bring up the younger people from Detroit. You know, you would think that's what he would want to do. Sada Baby and everybody else. Right, exactly, man. It's been a lot of artists that lost their lives waiting on that shot. Had a hot record, couldn't get the right push because you're listening to Paul. Well, you got to look at things from what, you know, at face value. Take it at face value. What are we really complaining about when it comes to Eminem? What is the complaint? Eminem could rap. He came in the house. It's like inviting someone to your house and then they try to say they run your house. It's like, wait a minute. We invited you in. So you are definitely a guest here. Hip-hop is not yours. And you will never be the king or the god of it, no matter how much they try to put you there. We're not gonna go with that. Nobody's gonna go for that. Still relevant. To whom? What Eminem song do you hear on the radio? None. What Eminem off his...
Please follow the road for 3/4 of a mile.
Thank you. I will. What Eminem records do you hear played anywhere? What videos? What? Nothing. The Eminem that everybody hangs on to
keep right.
is the Eminem from the early 2000s. That is it. That is all.
Please keep right in 1/4 of a mile onto Frontage Road. Now keep right. Prepare to turn right.
No, it's just finally, I mean, Lord Jamar just brought the thing to the light. I have been saying this about Eminem for years.
Please turn right.
We were fans of him.
Onto Washington Street.
We were fans of Eminem.
Turn left. Now turn right.
The same thing that he used to be against is the same thing that's whooping his butt right now.
Please turn left in 1/4 of a mile. Now turn left. Please follow the road for 1 mile.
No, because he could rap. And once I was listening to him rhyme in the early 2000s, I knew dude really had something to say. Like, okay, dude could rhyme. You know, he's really good. And, you know, he just wanted to be accepted. And he'd been blackballed in the game because he was white in a lot of instances. So to fight against that, then when you get to that level where now you can be that guy, now you're blackballing other people. I don't like that. You know, it's like the person that gets bullied all his life, then all of a sudden now he wants to be a bully to somebody else. It's like, dude, you used to get bullied and you ain't like it. Now why you gonna try to bully somebody else? But you gotta understand, like I said, I don't get mad when white people say, oh, Eminem was my favorite rapper in the world. They idolize with him. He looked like them. You know, they got a rapper that look like them. They love him. Yeah, you know, they idolize. They see themselves in him. So I don't get mad if people get furious when the white person say that. You don't know the damn thing about hip hop. I'm like, man, that's their choice. That's what they
turn
want.
left in 500 feet onto North Green Bay Road.
I'm like, why wouldn't you? My thing is, why would you be against that?
Now turn left.
Yeah, he saw one of my videos, Eminem, and when he did the interview, he's basically trying to say, what is content? I don't understand. Because you didn't understand Eminem, is the reason your albums were sucking for all these years. You ran out of things to talk about. You ran out of content. That's like me making YouTube videos, and I'm just like, I don't know what to talk about right now. I'm just hanging out, just saying words. So, Lord Jamar just wanted to point out the culture. And once again, here comes Royce the 5'9" to get involved. And, you know, he was this close from calling him an Uncle Tom. He was about this close. But now they're trying to give this narrative, Lord Jamar winning, you know, Royce the 5'9" got Eminem and Lord Jamar to squash the beef. Wasn't no beef. Lord Jamar could give a damn about it. He didn't give a damn about it. He just told his opinion, and that's the way he felt. And I understood it. Eminem understood it. But he just like, man, somebody's dogging me out on a public forum. But no one's going to watch Lord Jamar there except for everybody that's on the internet. And they couldn't shut it down. You know, everybody else, they can shut their videos down. And you can't see it. Like this video here, it's only a few of you gonna get notifications. This video, right, the notifications didn't even probably fly. When they put Eminem and my name together, oh, they watch that. Yeah, they watch it like a hawk. Because he got there and he got scared and didn't want the pressure to deal with what was really going on. And they used him as the catalyst to tear down everything involved with it. And I'm sitting there scratching my head like, why would you allow this? You know, and that's what, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind. I'm like, why would you allow this to happen? Like, this never had to come. It should never had to come down to a sit down. Eminem should have been revered in this game by every MC, everybody in the game, everywhere. He should have been like one of those guys that was down, that helped save hip hop, that helped keep hip hop afloat when they were trying to rip it apart. He stood the line with us, not apart from us. But if you look at it, where is he at and where is everybody else at? Eminem is one place by himself, isolated from the rest of the hip-hop world. Joe Budden had to bring it to light. I'm not mesmerized here. When he brought it all to light and all out on the front stage for the world to see. It was apparent. But it was what Lord Jamar said. It's what I had said years ago. Now Eminem, you know, I guess he's becoming more humble now and seeing the error in his ways. But now it's foobarred. The whole rap game and hip hop now is all foobarred. You can't sell records anymore the way you used to. Nobody can. It's all screwed up. The three bosses, the three-headed dragon, has taken down hip-hop and put it where he wanted it, in its back pocket. Meanwhile, that's why MGK had to switch from hip-hop over to pop. And look at that, he got a number one record now. All he had to do was go to pump rock.
Turn right.
See what I'm saying? That's all you got to do.
Please turn right in 1/4 of a mile onto Sunset Avenue.
No, MGK can rap, and he's really from the streets.
Now turn right.
No fake, nothing's been fake about him from day one. He told you exclusively what he was about, who he was, and that was that. You know? I like Cole more than Kendrick. As a rapper, Kendrick just has more range. His is a more free-form style. And when he rap, it changes. It's never a set pattern. Everything changes based on how he feels with the music. So he's a more free-form artist. But I understand people that like Kendrick's style more. Kendrick's promoted better. Kendrick ain't put out an album in 4 years and you ain't heard nobody bash him. You ain't heard nobody, man, what the hell Kendrick doing, man? Kendrick, man, you need to get back to work. Nobody bashing Kendrick. Let another rapper do it. Man, J. Cole, man, he need to be good. He need to be doing it, man. They bash J. Cole no matter what they do. Well, there you go. What you just witnessed was an example of sabotage. Good old some of that YouTube sabotage. Get it early in the morning, nice and crispy off the grill. Gotta get you some YouTube sabotage. Yeah. Good old eatings. Good eatings. Good old time. Once again, that YouTube sabotage.
Prepare to turn left. Then you will have reached your destination.
Good eatings. Come on and get you a cup.
Onto Western Avenue. Then you will have reached your destination. Now turn left. Then you will have reached your destination. The destination is on the left.
Yeah, everybody thinks I hate on people. Like, man, you just be hating. Such and such, yeah, man, you just be hating. You doing this, man, you just be hating. I don't be hating. I'll give you. I don't know who was writing for Lil Zane, but he should have gave them lyrics. They should have kept them lyrics for themselves. All right, I give you clear example why somebody isn't something. Eminem tried, believe me, he tried to make the records that we're talking about. They just didn't take off. Like the lady had to write Love the Way You Lie. She's the writer of that song. She wrote that record. She created it. And that was the one that she was broke when she made that record. Right, anybody can write a rhyme for somebody, but it's how you deliver it. Like you're talking to a person that wrote rhymes for people, who was rapping on YouTube. They didn't get past YouTube, but you know, I enjoyed that little bit of money. Eminem is trying to mend the fences and get back to doing the things he should have did from the very beginning. But he ain't doing it. You know, like he's doing it now. He's getting on the records with people from Detroit because Eminem record ain't sell. Y'all believe Eminem was selling a bunch of records. He really wasn't. Right? They was pushing his album. That Music to Be Murdered By was a failure. Nobody was copping Eminem. But I was the hater when I told y'all the album sucked. When Kamikaze came out, and I said, oh, now this is an album. Finally, Eminem has made a rap album. I didn't lie. I told y'all the truth. Eminem had